On the stringing machine, there were absolutely no issues whatsoever with Triangle Twisted. The textured string enabled me to get my weaving done on my crosses relatively quickly. I had no excessive coil memory, I had no tension head slippage or clamp slippage. This string reminded me a lot of Luxilon ALU Power Spin, but for myself as a stringer and as a player, it's a no-brainer given the cost price of this string to include it in my pro shop and my bag.
I strung my Dunlop 398 with Triangle Twisted at 55 pounds.
I strung 2 Babolat Pure Arrows with Triangle Twisted, one at 50 pounds and one at 57 pounds. A quick note, we don't necessarily recommend increasing to the upper 50s or higher tensions with the polyester string unless you are trained to do so or are used to doing so. We generally recommend staying in the low 50s, higher 40s, simply because there's less implications of having shoulder issues, but the higher tension worked better for me.
At 55 pounds, I found this to be ideal for me. It had plenty of power and control, average on spin. I love the string on my serve and volleys.
Again, I strung 2 rackets up with this Triangle Twisted. The first racket I strung was at 50 pounds. When I first started playing at 50 pounds, the power was absolutely incredible. Booming serves, booming ground strokes. However, I had a tough time controlling my shots at 50 pounds. However, if you hit with more spin than I do, I hit generally hard and flat. If you are power searching and hit with a lot of spin, then this is an absolutely ideal string for you. I then started hitting with my other frame that I strung up with Triangle Twisted at 57 pounds. Again, I don't necessarily recommend going up that high in tension with the polyester string. With myself, I'm very comfortable there. But when I started playing at 57 pounds, everything came together very nicely. The control was great. The power was solid. Dropped off a little bit with increasing tension, but that's normal. That's supposed to occur. So at 57 pounds, it began to really settle in nicely. The durability dropped off a little for me. There was some notching between the crosses and mains, or the intersections of the crosses and mains, but absolutely no breakage or any indications that there would be any premature breakage. So all in all, for me, it was a really good play test at the higher tensions, and if you're looking for a lot of extra power here, an average spin, then this is a good string for anyone strung in the lower tensions. So all in all, I enjoyed it a lot, especially at 57. For me, this string is a no-brainer to add to your inventory, whether you are a player or you are a pro shop or stringer. The cost price is much lower than its competitors, such as Luxilon ALU Power Rough, which this string reminded me of a lot.
Well, Justin, are you ready to head back out on the courts and finish this playtest?
Can't wait. Let's go.
The serve for me was the best part about Triangle Twisted. I serve big, flat, and heavy, and Triangle Twisted allowed me to be very consistent on serve. This is my oldest son, Jonathan, who agreed as well that this string gave him an extra boom on his serve. He used it in 2 tournaments and won all his matches.
Triangle Twisted gave me the extra mile per hour I needed on my serve. It gave me the confidence and control when playing matches. You will love serving with Triangle Twisted Purple.
Carla really enjoyed the extra power and the extra control that she attained while using Triangle Twisted. Carla hits with a lot of natural spin. She doesn't need a whole lot of help generating that spin. For her, she loves power, she loves control, and she was able to definitely achieve that with Triangle Twisted. Myself, being a serve and volleyer, I loved the serves, I loved the net play, everything was clean and crisp. So once I got that tension that was just right for me, it was wonderful. The control of the passing shots was great. The ease of holding service games was absolutely, for me, spectacular. When Carla would get on court and serve, her serve was much more penetrating, put me off guard, and all in all, the control that she needed, she got. Thank you, Triangle Twisted. We really enjoyed this play test. It took a little bit of time to adapt to this string, but once we found that tension for us, and that's both of us, you at 55, myself at 57, we really had a great time with this string. Again, it's a no-brainer for me to add this string to my inventory as a stringer or a player with a much less purchase point than its main competitors such as Luxilon ALU Power Spin. For me, this was even better and the cost was lower. So what'd you think all in all, Carla?
I enjoyed this playtest. I'm actually looking forward to the next one.
We'll see you guys next time. And again, don't pass up an opportunity to try this string out and add it to your stringing collection and inventory. We'll see you next time. Take care.